All right, time for sports. Myra's here with that. Maya.
So much going on tonight, Hudson. Let's start at the rink. And the Victoria Royals are expecting to face a desperate Moose Jaw Warriors team tonight. This is Game 3 of an epic 7-game Western road trip for the W's. Now, they've yet to notch one of those W's. The Royals are trying to get on a bit of a roll themselves, as stringing back-to-back wins hasn't been easy.
Obviously real important for us, and a team that we only see once this year, and they've got some real quality players and some guys that we're going to have to pay close attention to. And for us right now, we want to get back to playing the way we played against Saskatoon last year's day.
Well, tonight's game is the last of a 6-game homestand for the Royals. They head to Prince George this weekend for a 2-game set with the Cougars. Now, the next time we see this crew, they'll be a little less greasy. Well, most of them anyway. November is coming to an end, and the Razors will be coming out. It's been a Movember to remember for the boys and the staff.
Oh my! No, I'm definitely not the worst mustache on the team. I believe, I got a pretty good mustache this year. Supposedly I don't, though.
It's getting long, I'm growing the connectors on the side, so it's good. I like the look of it, and it makes me look a bit older too. So.
Ladies magnet?
Oh, absolutely, it is.
My mom's definitely not impressed. I mean, obviously, you got the duster going. It's kind of greasy, but it's fun.
I will say that everybody and you can ask them, and if they say they didn't cheat, they're lying. But everybody in the team that did this cheated, including Cam.
I'm up to around $1,700 now for the month. My wife is waiting with the razor in the bathroom right now. Midnight on the 30th of November. I have a date.
Well, BC's top high school football talent is being celebrated this evening in Vancouver. No fewer than 11 Island players have been recognized as provincial all-stars for their contributions on the field. CTV BC's Jason Pires is live at the Italian Cultural Centre awaiting the arrival of the players. And Jason, the season's over for most, but on the biggest day on the high school calendar is still coming up. That's, of course, this Saturday, the Subway Bowl.
Absolutely, Mari. As you mentioned, it's still quiet here at the BC High School Football Awards Centre, but players will be filing in to receive their awards later on this evening. But as you mentioned, the big matchup Saturday, the Subway Bowl, featuring the number 3 Mount Doug Rams against the number 4 ranked Vancouver College. This should be a great matchup. Vancouver College won the BCs in 2010. Of course, we know the Rams won it in 2011. The Rams looking to become the first team with back-to-back titles since 1999-2000 when St. Thomas More, I believe, pulled off the trick over a decade ago. So it should be fun Saturday, VC against Mount Doug.
And Mount Doug's big thing last week, Jason, of course, was to keep the ball out of Mowat's Malik Irons' hands. What are they going to do this week against Vancouver College? Is this a more balanced team that we're looking at, or a one-man show?
Well, Coach Mark Townsend of Mount Doug said they played the perfect game in the semifinals. Hopefully they save another perfect game for the finals, because he said he hadn't seen a better performance on both sides of the ball last weekend against WJ Mowat. So can they repeat that kind of performance? Remains to be seen. But I should mention, Mount Doug has 5 All-Stars, including Player of the Year running back Marcus Davis, of course, a grade 11, big quarterback Ashton McKinnon, Mason Swift, who, of course, was last year's Subway Bowl MVP, and Julian Lewis and Zach Wilkinson rounding out the 5 All-Stars for the Rams. So they're going to enter this game on Saturday with lots of confidence going in.
And how confident are you in Vancouver College, or are you picking Mount Doug to win?
Well, you're noticing I'm wearing the Mount Doug purple.
I know.
That was by accident, by the way. But
I'm sure.
No, 2 very good teams. Vancouver College, of course, a very well-funded football program. We'll be talking to Vancouver College later this week and preview to that game. But Mount Doug going for back-to-back titles look very good with their quarterback and their running back in Marcus Davis.
All right, I'm going to take Mount Doug to win since we're here on the island. You can have Vancouver College, and let's put a smoothie on it.
Yes, Canadian colada, please.
Yeah, I'll be ordering mine on Sunday morning.
Okay.
All right.
By the way, slow roasted prime rib here tonight at the Italian Banquet Hall.
All right. Well, Jason, never known you to miss a good meal, so have fun tonight.
Thank you.
All right. Well, this is a party 19 years in the making, and Toronto football fans are painting the town double blue today. The Argos Grey Cup victory on Sunday was the first championship captured on home soil by a Toronto sports franchise since Joe Carter's walk-off home run in the '93 to win the World Series. We remember that. Only a handful of teams can say that they've won the Grey Cup in their own backyard. The Argos are only the 5th team since 1995 to accomplish that feat. The team was paraded through the downtown streets and pick up pickup trucks, and several thousand enthusiastic fans packed the sidewalks to celebrate with the champs. A few thousand more were waiting at City Hall for the players and the cup to arrive. Toronto's embattled Mayor Rob Ford declared today Toronto Argonauts Day. Well, basketball is next up on the high school sports scene. League's play starts next week for AAA ball. The girls from Oak Bay could be primed for a run at a BC championship. No, they don't have many seniors on this year's squad, but they are blessed with some blue chip grade 10 students who will be logging some major minutes. Expectations are high on the Oak Bay hardwood. How high? Try 6'3" high. Grade 10 guard Lauren Yearwood will be relied upon to gobble up those rebounds. Now, usually grade 10 students play junior, but Lauren has been playing senior ball since grade 8, first at Spectrum and last year at Oak Bay. She's also a serious consideration for the junior national team. Lauren isn't the only young gun on Coach Rob Kinnear's roster. Morgan Ross Kelly helped lead the junior Oak Bay Bays to the provincial title last season and was named tournament MVP.
I'm excited to see how we're going to do this year. We have a pretty good group of girls, so yeah, it should be great. I'm looking forward to hopefully we make provincials. I'm pretty sure we'll have a good show there.
I'm very serious about basketball. Yeah, it's been a huge part of my life and a huge passion of mine.
Her and Morgan put hours in the gym. Our whole team does. We have an extremely talented grade 11 group as well. The grade 10s get talked about a lot, but I mean our grade 11s are amazing players, and our grade 12s they're strong. They're three great girls. They work hard, and they bring a lot of leadership to the team as well.
Well, the girls will get to test their skill set this weekend. They travel to Abbotsford for their first preseason tournament. The season starts for real on December 18th when they face crosstown rivals, the Claremont Spartans. Victoria's Ryan Cochrane has had to create some more space in his trophy case for another piece of hardware. Cochrane won Swimming Canada's Male Swimmer of the Year award on Mondays at the organization's annual Big Splash Awards Gala. Cochrane won a silver medal in the 1,500-meter freestyle at the 2012 London Games. He now has an Olympic bronze and silver and will look to complete the set at Rio 2016. He currently holds 5 Canadian records and was double gold at both the Commonwealth Games and the Pan-Pacific Championships. This is the second time Cochrane has been crowned Canada's Prince of the Pool. Good for Ryan. So lots of awards. Of course, a lot of awards going to be coming back to the island tonight with so many all-stars on the gridiron.
Yeah.
Some AA all-stars, AAA all-stars.
Yeah.
So
you're right. Busy night.
Busy. So much to do.
Yeah. Thank you.